So I'm out here doing a little bit of welding today, and I realized I need some fixture clamps for this fixture table that I have for welding. And I'm going to make some fixture welding clamps out of these $5 C clamps. So this table that I have uses 16mm holes for your fixture clamps. And the best thing I could find to match that is this 5/8 bolt, which is just under 16mm and just does fit in those holes. So we're gonna be using this to adapt our C-clamps. So the process here is quite simple. We're just gonna come through and cut this C-clamp in half right here. I am going to cut this at an angle because when we come back and weld our bolt in here, the tendency when you clamp these down is it'll start rocking outwards. So I want this clamp to be level once it is tightened up. Now we just need to weld that cut C-clamp to the head of that 5/8 bolt. There is that 5/8 bolt welded to that 3/16 inch plate, and it's probably worth noting I welded that with this little handheld stick welder, which did an amazing job. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can get one with an additional 15% off by entering code SCANTRON15.
Perfect.
All right, this thing is still hot, but I want to see if it even works. Oh yeah, nice and tight. All right, you can see that angle that I welded that bolt to kind of made up for the difference where it binds in there, as well as almost keeps this auger perpendicular to your material. So I think in my next one I'm going to make, I'm going to increase that angle slightly. Here are all 4 of my clamps just welded up and ready to go. So now we're going to give them all a test fit. Here they are lined up, clamped down, and holding down this piece of box tubing, ready to weld. All in all, these clamps were easy to make and do a wonderful job of what they're intended for. Altogether, I probably only have $20 invested in all 4 clamps and the bolts. These clamps, along with this table, will make welding so much easier. As always, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.